everybody? It's Ghost Sides from Team Wicked. We're here with another profile.
Yes, sir.
Fire profile, if I will say. We are playing Tri-Brigade FIRE Kings.
All right, let's get into it.
So we're playing 3 and 3. Got to max out on these 3 because they're fire.
Yes, that is the cool part.
Synergy, as you see. You already know what Tri-Brigade's cards do at this point. We'll play 2 Nerve Ball. I'm playing 1 Kyrus. I see a lot of people playing 2.
You probably could get away with 2, to be honest.
You probably could, but I don't want to play it because it's not fire.
That's fair. That's fair.
And if you draw it, it's just kind of like, okay. Then obviously the one Revolt, because Revolt is a good card.
You had a hard time spinning that card around, bro.
For the new cards, we got Little Chicken. This Chicken Nugget right here.
God.
Then we got Evolved Chicken.
All right.
Then we have 2 Arvada.
Yep, that's Torchic.
Yep.
Torchic,
The
Blaziken, and Combuskin.
And then the best card, low-key, next to this one.
I think Kieran's better. I'm going to be real. Kieran's fucking amazing.
Kieran's really good. So his effect, he can target a fire or pop a fire either in hand or on field. And it dodges imperm, so it stops imperm on like this chicken or even on your Tri-Brigade cards if you activate effect of Kit or Fractal. And you can still get the summon. Monster negate by destroying a fire. It can negate cards in your hand or your opponent's hand and pop cards on your field or thing. This card, debatably, you could play this at 2. He's the Searcher on standby if he's destroyed. There's a lot of cute ways in this deck that you can continue to loop this just in your grave by itself. Okay, so Ponix. Ponix really is what brought this deck back, but I really don't think this card is that good. Only because the spells are good, don't get me wrong, and being able to search the continuous spell is really good, but other than that, sometimes you don't even really want to play a lot of those spells because it just breaks you up. No pause. And then we have the reason why the deck is able to work. Play 2 and 2 ratio. And then we played this one. I'm only playing this one right now. I was going back between the other one, but this works really well with the Tri-Brigade cards. You can target one of your fire monsters and then summon back the either Kit or Fractal from grave and still use their effect.
Dodges the imperm.
And dodges imperm. Like, this card's insane. This places it so you don't have to search it, and then exceeds on your opponent's turn. And the big chicken is kind of nuts. Then we got for spells, the rest of the spells, 2 say no to hand traps, 3 searcher, consistency card. I wanted to play pots, but I was scared that pots were going to get banned on the list, so I didn't want to pick none up. This is just the safest thing to go.
But now we can pick up pots again.
And now we can pick up pots. And I'll probably just play 2 of those if I play the pot and cut this 3rd one. Because digging sometimes is just really good instead of just searching. Because this only has 2 targets. So this searches Fractal or the Vada. And Fractal is probably the best one to search in this version over the Vada because you don't want to waste your normal summon.
That could even be called by too. I was contemplating on playing called by.
Yeah.
It's good in the mirror.
Then the all-important hand traps. Just playing 9. Just generic. Hits a lot of things. I was testing Nib and playing another 3, but Nib sometimes just ain't worth it right now.
Shit, I don't know. In that mirror, man.
Yeah, the mirrors. Yeah.
To be able to nib on your turn,
it's kind of crazy.
Good,
yeah. Want to do side deck? I'm going to do side deck first.
All right.
So I am playing 1 go first card. Judgment. This stops people from just blowing up my field spell.
Or evenly.
You know. Nib. Siding it. This card I'm testing because you can sing Tri-Brigade cards and it's free. And it doesn't feel like you discarded anything.
It's not bad.
And Bell. I don't know what I want to play for the 3rd, so I'm not playing any 3. Probably Cosmics or something. Twin Twisters maybe, because you can discard it for Tri-Brigade cards. This might be really good just because it stops certain things on why you're going first.
Alright, then that extra.
Alright, my extra deck's kind of out of order, but Link ones. This card's cool.
Look what they did to my boy.
This card's kind of cool just because you can banish one for try and then hard make the Blossom.
Yeah.
And so you can keep some in the back and loop in your hand. This is just if your hand is just dog and you have the normal kit or nerve ball and you can link it off and try to make something happen. Then we're playing the 2s, IP. Gotta play these because you're playing tri cards. So this card is actually really neat. Now I thought this card was kind of bad, or I wanted to play 2 of is one or the other. But being able to put a card back that's useless in your hand to get a free card for free is good, and you can chain block with this. This card starts as the God card. Revolt.
Have y'all tested Pit Knight yet? Because it's a fire.
I've been going back and forth. So the cool interaction with Pit Knight, you can summon Pit Knight, pop it with Karen, and special summon it back on your end phase, and still be able to use it on your opponent's turn.
Okay.
Because it's a fire. Yeah, these 2. DDL, we already know what this card does. This card's annoying. We're gonna send one for free.
Every time they say DDL, I think of BBL.
Bro. And we have the best level 2 in the game.
Link 2, yeah.
Yeah, Link 2, yeah. SP gotta play it. Then we go for the 3. It's the last 2 of the Tri-Brigade cards. Rugal. I was testing with a couple of my other teammates, Zach and Reed. They didn't. Reed didn't want to. He didn't really like it. But the reason why we play it is it's a free fire every turn on your opponent's side. So you can keep summoning Barong on your opponent's turn, and that's a free Kieran if you can't get 2 cards in hand. Also plays under Nib, and you can still like get Revolt. Like this. And the best card. A lot of decks can't play out of
Revo Apple.
A combination of these 2. So you make this for 3. Set Revolt. When you negate, because unless they're insane and draw Imperm.
Yeah.
It's really good because you negate, they go to battle, try to crash, you summon this, banish. Because this is you summon back everything, you can add another fire to your hand and make Karen live off of just that, and then continue Fire King plays. The last one, Access, you probably don't have to play this because your deck can OTK anyways, but why not? Because
it'll come up.
It'll come up somehow. And then the last, God Chicken. When it's destroyed, it summons back 2. When it's special summon off the spell, it'll pop everything on the field, yours and your opponent's.
Or if it's XYZ summon.
Yeah,
period.
sorry. When it's XYZ. And then also it has the hidden effect of you can pop a card, a spell card on the field, and it gains 500.
That one hardly ever comes up.
It doesn't really come up, but it's cool. And then this just to help break boards, because sometimes going second is kind of hard to break boards. So this just turns off everything 3K, and then you can play under it and pop things and whatever. So I don't know if we'll be playing this version in February when the Snake Eye cards come out, because Populous, I think is what it's called, is an insane card. So you can probably cut down the names of Tri-Brigades and just play the Wanted package after that. But I don't think the Wanted package is good enough right now in the meta that we're in. It doesn't do enough, unfortunately. And you can play under Nib. This version.
Yeah.
So that's it.
All right, y'all.